What is going on, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen? The ACMGS Gamer here. Today, we're here to talk a little bit about Mass Effect Andromeda. Again, I know I just put up a video the other day, a couple days ago, but I wanted to get into this. That was a combat video. This is all the things that we know so far. I'm gonna put a title somewhere. There you go, right there. There's the title of this video. So let's hop right on into it. So, what we know so far is that it's going to take place 600 years after the trilogy. And my question to this is, will Cerberus be involved? Will they or will they not? If they are, I have a sneaking suspicion that they very easily or very well could be involved. Heck, it could be the elusive man himself that ends up funding the initiative. That would be an interesting little thing, I guess, that they got there. Yeah, that would be very interesting. I would enjoy that. Technically, Reapers and other canon may pop up within the game, but technically the ending of Mass Effect 3 is not canon for the trilogy. So with Mass Effect 3, the canon, the ending is not canon. It just isn't. I mean, they're kind of doing a reboot of the entire series. I think with Andromeda, it kind of gets a clean slate. Technically, it's a reboot of the series. And with that being said, the Turians, the Krogan, the Asari, and the Solarians have been confirmed, along with some other alien races that we don't really know anything about. The only one they seem to not be talking about is the Quarians, and that was my favorite alien race other than the humans, but I have no idea. I honestly have no idea what they're gonna do. But with that, that also means that we're not gonna have any returning characters in this series. So Shepard's squad and all that, they're not going to be in Andromeda. It's going to be new characters, new alien races and all that. With characters being said, the two main characters actually that you're about to see here in a second are Scott and Sarah Ryder. I believe this is Scott. That could be Sarah. I don't know. But I just wanted to give you guys a little bit of a thing. There's Scott right there. And then it looked like you had a brief second of a crew or a squad or something. But yeah, those are the main characters. There's complete and total customization on everything there is in this game. And with that being said, customization, you can fully customize your weapons, your armor, your skill set. All of that is all fully customizable. And you can customize your character, whichever one you decide to play. You can play as the brother or the sister, which is Scott or I don't know, Sarah. That's her name, Sarah. Scott or Sarah Ryder. You can play as either or, and based on your customization of their face and their features, that will also transfer over to the opposite sibling along with the father, and it will show them. That, or it will basically render and show what you've done customized on your character, and kind of show the genes and the genetics on the other characters. So now we're moving on to side quests. BioWare has been quoted as saying that the side quests are going to be like Witcher 3 style, and if you don't know what that means, if you've never played The Witcher 3, basically every side quest that The Witcher 3 had was under I think it was 3 or 4 different categories, but they were all unique in their own sense. They had their own little story, and it was great. I loved The Witcher 3 and their side quests. So next up we have combat. It's supposed to be more free flow forming. There's a lot more weapons and guns and whatnot. There's a jetpack right there that you just saw. And it's supposed to be a lot better. There are 3 different types of weapons and ammo that you can use. I think it's plasma, beam, and then there's projectile, which would be my type of thing. Next up we have skill classes and class systems. Anymore. As you can see in this demo that's being displayed, you have a bunch of different abilities and skills. You no longer have to stick to one weapon or one power. You can upgrade it all and do whatever you feel like with your powers. There are 3 different skills that you can equip for each category. I believe there are 3 categories. I believe it's tech, biotic, and assault. And each has their own little perks and whatnot. So up next, but certainly not least, is the Paragon Renegade System. This is no longer a system that is in use in Mass Effect Andromeda. They figured and they thought that it was too quote-unquote shepherd. And, you know, as you can see there was the option to disarm. That was another thing that they wanted to do, was redesign or redo the dialogue wheel. And, as you can see there was the option to disarm. So basically you're allowed to do the actions that you think would be good. For example, you could go and if somebody's injured and you're like, no, you're a scumbag, I don't want to waste my medicine supplies on you. Or you could be like, okay, this is a civilian, he needs it, let me go ahead and do this. Honestly, I don't know. I guess there's nothing really from keeping people being an asshole like the Renegade System kind of did, or being a genuine kind person like people on Paragon did. We all know where I'm going. I'm certainly going to be choosing all of the bad options and getting into combat. But thank you guys for watching. That is the end of this video. I decided to do this professionally this time. If you guys don't know what I mean by that, I actually sat down. I took a lot of notes. I put together clips. I talked over the clips. I edited the clips. And I would thank you guys for watching. If you want to stick here for new upcoming Mass Effect news, stay tuned. That's, I think, about it for this. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. See ya.